Hello everyone, welcome to The Sims 4 Never Have I Ever Criminal Mastermind part. Is this the 4th episode? Look, I just finished recording the last episode, so I was going to record a bit more, and this ended up happening. I was going to kind of go through the morning, Carey just got back from work, Cannonball woke up, whatever, he had his breakfast. And then this happened to me whenever I was having him harvest some of the flowers outside. I've never had this before, so I just wanted to kind of put it out there if anyone else hasn't. So it says Mastery Perk. All of Cannonball's efforts of coalescing into a Mastery Perk are coalescing into a Mastery Perk, Skillful Sleep. If Cannonball continues, he will be able to build skills while sleeping through his Skillful Sleep projection. Should Cannonball unlock the Skillful Sleep perk? This is so cool. So the Mastery Perks came with hobbies and businesses. I have not had this happen to me. This is so cool. So I'm going to click yes on this. So let's see what it says. Skill Mastery Perk unlocked. Cannonball has worked hard for the pursuit of knowledge, and his passion has unlocked a Skill Mastery Perk. This will enable him to play with skills in new ways. Elder Sims can also bestow Skill Mastery Perks upon other Sims. Look at him just sing. He's just having So how turn off powerful performer effects? So how does this work now for him? I don't know how that works. So just whenever here we go. Cannonball has too much energy. So whenever he sleeps, he can he'll just in his head just continue to build on skills he's learning still. I think that's at least how I'm currently interpreting it. Cannonball has completed the excavation and uncovered this item. Hilariously tiny T-Rex arms. And fossilized what's it? Look at. I have a special place in my heart for the the hilariously tiny T-Rex arms. Maybe one day I will say what it's about, but it's kind of like an inside joke with my family. So I kind of want to keep one, but I'll probably sell it because we're too poor still. So let's sell all of these. That's a lot of money. Okay, all right. You know what? I think we have enough simoleons now to start to build something. Move objects on. Just so that way I can free place everything. Yeah, I think we have enough money now so that way we can at least make our trailer look more like a trailer, So I'm going to have this come out a bit more. I'm going to do this. I will delete that for now. I want to extend this. Oh, sorry, Carey. Ooh, she is up and at him. Very simple layout. I think if I do maybe like that. Okay. There we go, bathroom. Then this can be, yeah, like a kitchen. Or maybe I will keep this like here maybe. And then I'm gonna get some more just simple windows like this. Just to kind of have as needed throughout the house. Put one here, I'm gonna have some here. Okay. Is this might be too many windows, so if I have another one there. I'm gonna bump the front door over, and then maybe I'll put that like right there. Okay. We'll have that there, and then we'll put this here. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Honestly, I would rather have these be brown, but I can't have them be brown. Do trailers have black windows though? I know a trailer can technically look like anything, but I really want this to look like, I don't know, just a trailer you'd find at a trailer park. Nothing too fancy. Pretty like what you would expect. Put that there. Put that there. Okay, and then I want like a little sort of balcony just out here. Okay, and then let's go here. We will have some brown lattice. Actually, no, maybe right here we won't have the lattice. That's nice. I'll just keep that. We will do just some cheap little stairs. Is this the right brown? I can't tell. If it is, it's not. That's fine. Just put that one there. I don't like how it does that little cutoff, but you know, it's fine. It's whatever. Let's do a little fence here. This is actually quite tall though for a fence. Not sure how I feel about that. What about this? How does that look? Better. I still don't super love that, but I don't know. I feel like everything's just kind of expensive. What do you think of this? Maybe we keep that there for now? I don't know. I'll just keep it there for now. Okay. Oh, there we go. We can put that there. This is like... Should I delete that or should I keep that there? Maybe I'll keep it for now. Let's go here. And we're just gonna do just some siding like this. Do I have anything grungier? Maybe I'll do this. Just for now. The grungy siding. Okay, I can't copy that, it looks like. It's fine. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna move this. Put that back to there. And we'll just... It's not perfect. I don't like how, because it's like a half, well, yeah, like a half tile there, it doesn't look the greatest, but the roof overhang, but it's fine. I want some that look kind of old, kind of like this one. And just gonna put that there for now. Or I'll make it gray. How's it look? I'll just do gray for now. Okay, so that's something. Could I maybe put like another, like a tree or something out here? It's not really any. It's gotta look like, what about this one? This honestly kind of looks like a tree we'd have out here. If I made it smaller though, I could put it like here. Yeah. I just don't want a clipping on the inside. I don't know if I love that particularly. Maybe like something like that. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it there for now. I can't decide how I feel about it, honestly. Put that there, and then I will put this one right here. Okay, there's our little flower garden. Maybe I'll put some dirt on the ground for them. Oh gosh, I'm getting it everywhere. Then I'll come over here and then do a bit there. That was too strong. Let's adjust the softness. There we go. And then I'll also kind of have just a little bit of a darker path here. Just a little bit. Maybe one right there. Okay. How are we? I think that that's looking good out here. Maybe we'll just have that for now. And then on the inside, Should I also have this one on the inside? What does it say? Subfloor slats. Maybe just for now we'll just have this because we don't have a ton of money to be kind of spending on whatever we want. I'm trying to hurry this up. I don't want to take too long. I'm just going to do this kind of in all the rooms for now. I will quickly add some lights. I don't want these lights to be, I want it to look like they belong in here, right? So like an old maybe sconce like this. And then I'll maybe put 2 in here. And then maybe I'll just have one hanging from the ceiling like above where the dining table could be. Yeah, maybe I'll put one like right here or something. I don't know, I'll move the placement around a bit. I'll do gold, sure. Okay, for this, let's do a real toilet. Put that there. They have a shower. And then I will do just a sink like this. And then we will do a nice simple window. Maybe I'll change it to be a brown like inside. They're super simple bathroom, but everything is working as it should be. In the kitchen, what do we got in the kitchen? Maybe I'll start with the corner shelf there first. Put that there. There we go. And then I'll put maybe a garbage bin right here. And a sink. Sink there. We need a fire alarm. And what else? A stove would be nice. We'll just do that one. And finally, let's have a little kitchen table set up. This one's quite rustic. Maybe we'll do this one. Then can we afford 2 chairs? We can. We can. I don't know if this will actually work, like if they'll be able to pull these out because it clips into a wall, so maybe I'll just bring it forward a bit. There we go. Okay, that is their new house. Okay, sorry, so that took me a little bit longer than I was expecting, but we've got our trailer. Look at that. Ah, I'm so happy. It looks great. Awesome. Okay. So, we're going to go inside then now. Actually, we are going to start off by taking a pregnancy test since she's up. I'm going to have Cannonball serve some eggs and toast because it's cheapest. We're going to find out if we're pregnant or not because we did try for a baby in the last episode. Let's see. And we are. Yay! Okay, so I don't know if you've seen the last episode or not, but I am so not ready for a baby. Oh my gosh, we literally have no money. Oh my gosh. So for multiple reasons, I'm not ready for a baby, but I did want to try to have one because in case Cannonball passes away, I wanted to have a reminder of him because I know that we just met him in the last episode. This is moving fast, but I think he's a gem. I really do. So my plan is we'll eventually have him retire because he's an elder, and then he will just be kind of like the sole provider at home. He'll do a lot of the domestic work while Carey kind of works on building her criminal empire, because that is entirely the reason why we are doing what we are doing. I am going to go have her practice her speech, because this might be something else that, you know, a criminal needs to get their hand on. Schmoozing people. Family recipe potential. This meal turned out really nice, but Cannonball thinks he can improve it even more. Try to create a family recipe. Yeah. Go. I will have him do that. I should have had him go ahead and buy a guitar or something because there's not much he can really do. Mentoring. Yeah, we can't really... Ooh. Could I just do that with anyone? Like, I could invite someone into my house and then offer to mentor them? Let's try this. Cannonball's a good guy. Let's try this. Is it really that easy? Oh, no way. They're still going. I'm waiting for that hour to come so to get 230 simoleons. I'm surprised they're honestly still going. I still haven't gotten any simoleons. When did we start doing it with him? Oh, is this only if I have a business or something though, so I'm not going to get paid? Oh, that is a scam. I really thought... Oh my god. I was just in the process of saying that was a scam. I really thought I was going to get 230 simoleons. I thought like every hour I would like get 230 some. That was not the case. It waited till I was completely done that interaction. Oh my god. That feels like I'm cheating. That feels wrong. That was so easy to do. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we're back to having money. Maybe we'll add on to the trailer. I'm gonna do a funny intro to him. Their romantic status. Okay, it's changed. How's it changed? In what sense? Oh, she's very satisfied. Okay. Cannonball, you are an absolute gem. He's gonna go to work. We're gonna have him get a promotion so he brings home even more money. Carey, my dear, I will have you... Look it. We're pregnant now. We might be able to get away with being mean to some people. Oh no, he's not leaving my house though. Oh no. Oh no. What's his name? Alan Sadia. Let's do reset sim. Alan Sad. Yeah. There we go. Because I need him gone. If I can't, you know, mess with him, then he's gotta go. Okay, yeah. So as I was saying, just because we're pregnant, I feel like maybe we'll be able to get away with more mischievous things. You know, people won't be expecting it. Oh, I'm pregnant. I'm not gonna do anything bad. No, that's not happening. We will steal your money. We'll invite you to fake parties. We'll make you feel like you're... You'll have 10 simoleons. Let's scare him. I'm wealthy, very wealthy. Just last month, I bought Social Bunny and Cupid's Corner. Just straight up bought them. You caught my eye, and I was hoping to get the chance to meet you in person. I know it's a lot to ask, but I have gifts for you. What do you say? Listen. Any other time, I would take the opportunity to mess with my nemesis and steal her husband from her, Miss Nancy, you. But I'm in a wholesome relationship. I just found out I'm pregnant. I'm not going to do that to Cannonball. Until he dies. When he passes, then I will do that. No thanks, weirdo.
Oh, Sharky.
Okay, so. Mean. I'm gonna argue with him. He's eating my food. Get out of here. clean up my house if you're gonna stay here. Yeah, I'm gonna order him to clean. Will he actually though if I order him to clean? Maybe he won't. That's kind of mean. I'm gonna yell at him. Give him a mean gift. Wait, wasn't I mean to this guy? And he's like, you're a great friend. What do you think I should do? Oh my gosh. Oh, Carey. Let's keep on being mean. I don't think I can fight him though while I'm pregnant. Carrie's off to a great start in her soul's journey. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, did I discover a bucket list? But I have not. Be disliked by multiple Sims. I can do that. I can do that. No problem. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. All right. I think I'm just going to go ahead and cut this off here. I just looked at the time for how long I've been recording. So I feel like we've had a good... Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Go home. I feel like we've had a good enough episode. We went ahead. We made our trailer. We got some more money. We found out a hack. We're going to mentor some people. I'm going to have Cannonball just bring people into his house and then charge them money to talk into a mirror. And we found out we were pregnant too. So overall, I think this was a really good episode. So just want to say thank you again to everyone for watching. I'm trying to kind of get Carey here towards the end. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so thank you everyone for watching. In the next episode, maybe we'll have our baby, maybe not. I think we should be able to get a promotion for Cannonball and Carey in the next episode. So we will go ahead and do that. I will see you then.